What if he gets seen?
That's a big risk, man.
Big risk to just try to get some poontang.
Hey guys, Third Street Reactions back with you. I'm Tom.
Shane.
And we are back with the Avatar Season 2, Episode 15. And by the way, nice shirt, man. New merch.
Thank you, yeah. Ahsoka, let's check that show out. I'm really excited for it. It's in August. So I know I need to catch you up on Star Wars. I know you've seen The Mandalorian, but you don't really know what's going on, Tom. The last episode, so we ride the Bossing Say, right?
Yeah, and there's something amiss going on in the city. They requested an audience with the Earth King.
Yeah, we have like the Stepford Wives lady. Actually, I've never even seen the Stepford Wives.
That was a good reference, though.
I think I know enough about it from popular culture where people are always like referencing it to weird people. Guys, if you want to support this channel, you can check out our merch. You can also go to our Patreon. We have the next 4 reactions on there now. 4 weeks early access and full length. Let's jump in.
I remember those days.
Yeah.
I'm ready. You're not gonna wash up? You've got a little dirt on your... everywhere, actually.
You call it dirt. I call it a healthy coating of earth.
You know what we need? A girl's day out.
Do I have to?
It'll be fun.
You know, as a blind person, those things, you can't even conceive the idea of it, really. Dude, I'm so ticklish.
Are you?
Hell yeah, dude. God, freaking saunas.
That would be great, man.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
I'm glad. It's about time we did something fun together.
Wow, great makeup. Thanks. For a clown.
Dude, fuck these bitches, dude. I'm
Let's just
sorry.
keep walking.
Wow.
I think she's
Dude.
cute. Like that time you put a sweater on your pet poodle monkey.
Dude, come on.
Big one, star.
You know what else is a good one? Now that was funny.
And then they drown. You know?
Oh, hey, Katara, hey.
I'm not looking for anyone's approval. I know who I am.
That's what I really admire about you, Toph. You're so strong and confident and self-assured. You're really pretty.
I am?
Yeah, you are.
Talk again.
What is this?
The tail Viro.
The moonflower likes partial shade.
God love the wit and wisdom of Viro.
It's okay.
Shut that brat up.
Like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Comes marching home. Huge!
When I'm through with you kids, the window won't be the only thing that's broken!
But not this time.
It's interesting to think, like...
You. Give me all your money.
I'm mugging you! With that stance? What? What are you talking about?
With a poor stance.
Knife.
It's like San Francisco.
And you can be easily knocked over. With a solid stance, you are a much more serious threat.
Much better. But to tell you the truth, you do not
not look like the criminal type.
So you really think I could be a good masseur?
Of course.
This is so great. No one has ever believed in me.
A little help from others can be a great blessing.
And I want some green tea and just chill in the sauna. Gosh.
Happy birthday, my son. If only I could have helped you. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Soldier boy, come marching home.
It's a great shot.
Brave soldier boy.
So the voice actor passed away, actually. Yeah.
Hey there, fella. You look hungry.
That's just weird, isn't it?
The Dai Li won't give me any money because the kids stopped coming. And the kids won't come because my zoo's nasty and broke. I wish I could get her a big open prairie like she likes.
There's a big open space right outside the walls of the city.
But how are you going to transport all these wild critters?
Don't worry, I'm great with animals.
Dude, look at this. Ugh. The platypus bear, dude, that is...
Oh, forget it.
Cabbage guy.
Yep.
This was so much easier in my head.
Open this gate! Or what? Or that!
It's like the Stampede in Jumanji.
It's a stampede! It's a stampede!
Well, that's so epic.
It's a great movie, man. Very cool.
I know you just can't go earthbending probably in any city, but if you would have brought a path and funneled them from the beginning, it would have been easier. Just, you know, coordinate it with the local government.
How do you like your new facilities?
Excellent job, Avatar. You should think about working with animals for a living.
Mommy, Miss Snowflake got out of the house again.
I like how lighthearted Aang is.
Oh, I know. It makes, like, when he turns it on, like when Appa went missing, it makes it much more meaningful.
What's this?
Through all the long night, winter moon glows with bright.
Poetry. I am so sorry. Something struck me in the rear.
They call me Sokka, that is, in the water tribe. I am not an oaf.
Chittering monkey. In the spring, he climbs treetops and thinks himself tall.
You think you're so smart with your fancy little words? I calls it easy. Like I paddle my canoe, I'll paddle yours too.
You say the first few didn't rhyme. I don't understand what's going on here.
Always to be squashed.
Squish, squash, sling that slang. Young ladies, I rocked ya!
One too many.
That's one too many syllables there, bub.
That teacher took poetry really seriously.
Yeah.
Uncle, we have a problem. One of the customers is on to us. Don't look now, but there was a girl over there at the corner table. She knows we're Fire Nation. Didn't I say don't look?
Seems to me she has quite a little crush on you.
What?
Thank you for the tea. What's your name?
My name's Lee.
Hi, Lee. My name's Jen. Thank you, and, well, I was wondering if you would like to go out sometime.
He'd love to.
Great.
Oh,
Why?
Hey,
it kind of looks like
look at you.
like an
You
Asian
look so
haircut.
cute.
It took my uncle 10 minutes to do my hair.
That's pretty forward of her. Dude, how often are you gonna get a girl like that?
So,
We'll talk about that.
how do you like the city so far?
It's okay.
What do you like to do for fun?
Nothing.
Excuse me, sir. Would you and your girlfriend care for dessert?
She is not my girlfriend!
That was a little presumptive on his part.
You have quite an appetite for a girl.
Thanks.
Don't say that, jackass.
So, why were you traveling so much?
We were, part of this traveling circus.
Really? What did you do? Wait, let me guess. You juggled.
Yes, I juggled. I haven't practiced for a while.
It's alright. I'm so excited for you to see the firelight fountain. The lamps make the water sparkle and reflect in the pool in the most beautiful way. They aren't lit.
Uh-oh.
Close your eyes and don't peek.
What if he gets seen?
That's a big risk, man.
Okay. Now you
big risk to just try to get some poontang.
Oh, wow. What happened? How did they light? What did you...
Hold her hand. Yes. Uh-oh.
I brought you something. It's a coupon for a free cup of tea. Don't thank me. It was my uncle's idea. He thinks you're our most valuable customer.
I have something for you, too. Now it's your turn to close your eyes.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
It's complicated. I have to go.
Not how I'd react.
No, of course not. You be like, that's it, just a kiss? Jesus Christ, I just fucking did all this shit.
How was your night, Prince Zuko?
It was nice.
Momo even has his own little story.
Are they gonna reunite, is the question?
Poor Momo.
You can't have those things running around your city.
Maybe that's their version of stray cats.
It's huge. It's like a cougar.
Why doesn't he just fly higher?
He's like a flying. Oh, He's like a flying squirrel. They can't. I mean, I don't know. I think they. Maybe not. Dude, they would kill that thing. God damn it. Dude, he can squeeze out of there. Dude,
They just tried to eat you.
Well, no, they're so much smaller. Well, now they're gonna be like
Yeah, it's like,
herbivores.
they're like the same size now.
Yeah, they were much bigger earlier, dude. Yep. See that big handprint? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So we had a what's it called? A compilation of stories. What is the word I'm looking for? What was your favorite one?
I think for the story and what I needed to know, I think Uncle Iroh's.
Mine's Iroh's.
It was very, very, man. He's such a cool, good dude, man.
He is, but just the stuff for like him doing that kind of shrine to his son and singing that Soldier Boy song.
Yeah,
and then his son obviously didn't come home.
Right, and then, you know, we got to touch on this Prince Zuko thing. This is, you know, I feel like we could sit here, and we do a lot of different shows.
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing most of the people that are watching now know that we have a bunch of different shows that we do. Check them out.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're always wanting to give these younger guys on these shows advice. And it's like, listen, first of all, if you're working at some place, that kind of is probably like the Starbucks of the Earth Kingdom.
Yeah.
And he's in there just working. And this gorgeous girl, who we both, I think, agree, probably wouldn't be that forward in approaching him and
they
asking
wouldn't
him
be.
out.
They just wouldn't be.
Especially the way she looks.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not something that happens.
And then, you know,
because they're the gatekeepers, essentially.
Right. And for him to take such a risk in
the
firebending right in the middle.
How do you explain yourself?
And then she kisses him and you turn and run away.
It's complicated. He just walks away.
But it makes for a great story. Like, I know that he's, right now at least, still kind of an antagonist, but I want to see him succeed and do well. Like, I have hopes for him.
Well, it's kind of, I know you haven't seen Game of Thrones, but you get that feeling like you want everyone to do well, even though they're fighting against each other.
We talked about how devastating earthbending would be in terms of fighting. Like, what they're able to do.
Well, it feels like when you look at Toph, you know, it feels like, okay, like there's like this extreme power base and like this destructive element. And I know fire is associated with destruction, but I don't know. I see fire being used with a little more elegance than I see earthbending.
Yeah.
What about Katara and Toph's storyline?
It was okay. I mean,
wasn't my favorite.
I like that.
I liked it more than Sokka's.
Yeah, me too. Sokka, he's just not good with women. Like, I feel like he could potentially be like a handsome kid.
Well, he got that freaking the princess of the Northern Water Tribe.
But like, I don't know if it's just bad luck. I don't know if it's, I don't know. The Toph and Katara thing is, I like the fact that they're getting along now.
I like that they're getting along, but kind of like Raph and Leo Ninja Turtles, I think that relationship goes up and down. Yeah, it pissed me off when those fucking bitches were making fun of Toph.
Yeah.
Some blind girl.
Yeah, I mean, did they know she was blind? I mean, that doesn't make it right. That doesn't change anything as far as I'm concerned, but like, we had that in high school. Every school has it, right?
Like making fun of blind people?
Well, probably, but specifically just like that little niche of people who, you know, you're walking down the hall and these like preppy popular cheerleaders are just making fun of like a girl who doesn't have a lot of money or who doesn't have great clothes. And
I guess I have the opposite view. I feel like you have those hierarchical, the way the social hierarchy is distributed, you do have people on top.
One of the things that made us what we were in school was the fact, though, that we could get along. We got along with pretty much everybody.
That's what I was saying. Like, see, all kinds of studies verify this, and I think there's smart movies like, and I know you haven't freaking seen it, but Dazed and Confused. It's been observed that really popular people, if they're snobs, like if there is a corrupt hierarchy, right, and a guy on top is an asshole, then he actually cannot really stay on top.
Would you rather be born blind or have eyesight for like 25 years or 30 or 40 years and then go blind? So you know what...
40 years?
You know what it's like to see.
Well, I'm already 35, Jesus. So.
Like, what if in 5 years you said, all right, you're going to be blind? Would you rather have that or rather have just been born blind? So you don't know any different.
Is my life different? I mean, if I was born blind, I wouldn't have the same life because I wouldn't have been the same person. Because I wouldn't have... Yeah, I guess I'd rather have the life I have now and be blind in 5 years. I don't want to take a risk and just be born blind. I wouldn't have my kids because I never would have hit on joy because I wouldn't have been, you know what I mean? It just wouldn't have worked. Yeah, I wouldn't have been playing sports. I would have met you because I've had to go to a special school. Yeah, I couldn't do this. Stupid. Dumb question. What would you want?
Probably born blind.
You're fucking dumb. Come on, what's wrong with you? Are you serious? Okay, let me talk to you about this. There's people who've been born blind, and then they have gained eyesight later in life.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, and there's been a few stories like that. I wish I had them on hand. They're awesome. Anyways, this is a long post talk, but guys, if you want to support us, you know what to do. We're out of here.